This book is called Twinkle, Twinkle, Grandma's Star. It's written by Joanne Gallia, and the music is supplied by Sergej Chetvernik from Pixabay. On Sunday afternoons, Annie liked to pick flowers. It reminded her of her grandma and when they used to pick flowers together. I wish Grandma Gertie was still here, Annie said to her dad. I do too, but we may be able to see her star tonight, he replied. That night, Annie and her dad looked for Grandma's star. There were no stars out, and it was very windy. It was so windy that Hooty the owl was almost blown out of his tree. On Monday night, Annie looked for Grandma's star. But there were no stars out, only a crescent moon. On Tuesday night, Annie looked for Grandma's star. But there were no stars out because of the lightning and thunder. On Wednesday night, Annie looked for Grandma's star. But again, there were no stars out because it was raining. On Thursday night, Annie looked for Grandma's star. But the full moon was so bright that no stars could be seen. On Friday night, after prayers, Annie looked up and whispered, Twinkle, twinkle, Grandma's star, I know you are up there somewhere far, but I'll keep looking up each night until I see you shining bright. On Saturday night, Annie and her dad again looked for Grandma's star. The sky was clear and there were stars everywhere. Which one is Grandma's? Annie asked her dad. I can't explain it, but you will know when you see it, he replied. After some time, Annie pointed to a big bright star. There it is, she said, very excited. Look, Hooty, I found Grandma Gertie's star, she said. Hoot, 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 Hooty replied. I think we should look for Grandpa Gus's star tomorrow night, suggested Annie as she was being tucked in. I'm sure Grandpa Gus would like that very much, but now you need to get some sleep, replied her dad. That night, Annie dreamt of her grandparents' stars shining on her from above, sprinkling her with all their love. And that's the end of the story. Thank you for listening. And if you've enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your notifications so that you can stay up to date with our latest stories.